first, I want to practice a bit of BLJs, but second, we're gonna do something kind of cool. We're gonna react to a PB and then just roast the shit out of it. I mean, and give tips to the person. We're gonna be roasting Katie Hobbs. I mean, we're gonna be reviewing Katie Hobbs PB in 16 star. She has a 1546 smile. I think the smile like probably saves like a few other seconds too. Yeah, this one might be goated. Okay, no one cares about intro, and this is why we need intro skip. She spams start there. Yeah, guys. I have a video coming out soon for these things, but if you guys don't know, you can actually buffer this input for the file select. Instead of mashing start here, you know, to try to get the file select as quick as possible, after you press the first start, here during this white screen, you can just hold start. So pressing hold it, and it'll always select file select. Pretty cool. You ever do that? Yeah, I can show that. So first, we're gonna mash the first start, right? And then just hold, right? And that works. Like that. What else is there? I'm guessing you go for Shig on this one, right? That would make sense. You know, like, if you're going for a fit teeing at all, it just kind of makes sense to go for Shig, because it's so easy compared to the other faster cycles. Oh, okay. That was a little weird. Jumped a little late there. Almost fell into the pipe. Okay. I do kind of remember this PB a little bit. So... okay. Yeah, you go, that's a little bad. You know, you usually don't want to intentionally lose time, right? Like, that's what the fuck. Okay. Right here, you could just press start right here, right? So this is the point where you could exit stage. Punches? Why did you punch? Wow, that lost quite a bit of time. Whoa. Was that a mistake? Why did it take you forever to press start? What the hell? So for star select, you can actually like press start when the star reaches a specific point in the star rotation thing. So like right here, you can press start somewhere around here when the star is facing like that, but then you pressed it here, so you lost like a few frames off of that. Pressing on start. Yeah, you can select the star with A, B, and start, right? So 3 buttons. Doesn't matter. You usually want to use 2 buttons to select the star, so you have 2 frames. So you lost frames on that one as well. Like, I don't want to like say that everything is suboptimal, because like it's not world record, so obviously there's gonna be like time losses everywhere, right? And just like how you move. But I think that's like, you can tell, right? Just by seeing the movement, you can tell that where the time losses are just in slow movement. Like that's like, okay, like that's like, I don't have to point that out. Like that's obviously, you know, you just lost like a whole second. Castle movement is so overlooked, guys. You know, I'm basically just like exposing my next video, but one of my big points in my next video is castle movement. It's so overlooked. That was good though. I would take that. That's good movement. Usually some people like have to do an extra long jump there, and that loses like 0.2 or something. That loses like quite a bit of time. But when you get a long jump straight into the painting, that's like really good. Yeah, doing elevator star when you're like just trying to get a fit teeing is the smart play. Like, you shouldn't do like lava boost. There's like no reason to, because lava boost only saves like 1 second. Oh yeah, you don't want to do that. That is kind of bad. I think you punched because you were just far away from the toad, right? Yeah, because the toad, the way you know you can talk to the toad is when his jacket loads in. when his jacket like loads in, that's when like you can talk to him pretty much. So these punches are just because you're far away. So 1033. So this end game of 1033 into a 1546. Oh, you're doing back sub. Oh, I remember. Yeah. So like that just happened because like you rose up too like vertically, so you had like no horizontal speed, and so Mario just jumped straight up. Like if that ever happens where you notice that Mario doesn't have any horizontal speed, what you can do is that you can punch and then jump, and if you punch and then jump, you have some horizontal speed, and you'll always get on the fin. There is a lag reduction here that I do. I don't know. I'm guessing there's no lag reduction here. Yeah. The lag reduction, you basically like see left 3 times, wait for the dust of Bowser to settle, press R, and then after you go through the text box, do Mario Cam C down. It's pretty complicated and it only saves a few frames. Yeah, this is the person that created the metronome that's on Wikipedia. Shit. Damn. She got the metronome on lock. Okay, okay, the metronome was offline for half of that. Pretty sure that was a glitch. Yeah, like you could have gone for the triple jump, but I think it was a good decision to not go for that. Yeah, those are, holy shit, those are good throws. Yeah. And that's how you get a 1546 smile. Yeah, like overall for the strats like that were done in this run, it was pretty good. Just based on this PB, the main thing I feel like I would say to practice would just be like castle movement and then just like upgrade some strats, right? But everything is pretty good. All right, Taylor's running out. Yes, we shall do Taylor's run. We got the run. Yeah, your SRC is just Taylor. That's pretty cool. 708. That's a ref. That's a ref. Pretty good time. Oh yeah, wait. Why are we watching this? No one cares about the intro. The hand cam. What the hell? Wait, what was that? Is that what you usually do? Oh my god. That looks crazy. What? No? Okay. Okay. Okay, good. That's good. Because, yeah, that's definitely not optimal. You know, this part of the LBLJ, I feel like is often overlooked. Like, you should be able to conserve your speed and then like aim Mario towards the middle here. Aim him towards the middle so he enters the stage like slightly earlier. Only saves like a few frames, but it's good. Watch this. Okay. Watching. Okay, let's see this. Ooh. No way. No. Ultimate? Are you kidding me? Your PB has ultimate? No, dude, this really is 2025 Mario. We really are in the year 2025. Like, that's crazy. Wow. That's and the ground pound. What I would guess you thought was you're gonna ledge grab, so you press Z, and then you didn't, so you ground pounded. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh, what was that? A 304? 304. Shit. That's better than my PB. I just realized these are 1-star splits. Holy shit. Okay. You know, this is like a quick explanation of how speed preservation works. What you want to do for speed preservation through the door, because like if you get an instant catch, by the time you reach the top of the stair, you have enough speed to clip through the door. So what you want to do is just like stop mashing here. Like here, just like let go, right? And then do the movement where you turn around. It's always good to know just in case you get that instant BLJ, so you can save that like 2 to 3 seconds. Holy man. Okay, those are good. No! No! That's so scary. That's so scary. If you guys don't know, this might be a mistake that you do during a PB run, but long jumping between these platforms is super dangerous because this platform, as soon as it starts tilting, there's like 30 million invisible walls near the edges. Like there's so many invisible walls. So long jumping through it like this is like really bad. Yeah, I bet. I can just imagine the nerves sort of thing. Damn. That's a crazy spin. Wow, what a... Those are some clutch-ass spins at the end of a run. How can you, like, I don't know how people, like, I cannot spin this quickly, like, on PB pace. Like, that is so cool. Like, I'm barely spinning fast enough for 1 spins. Like, when I'm shaking and, like, sweating and stuff, you know? That's cool. 708 into the instant reset. That's funny. All right, I'll do this last one. I'll do the last one of Cosmalongo. Oh, you guys are gonna love the description on this one. So much rage at the start. Just watch the skip. Okay. I'll only watch the skip. I'll just watch the skip so I don't expose your rage here. All right. Huh? What? That's so weird. What was that? What just happened? Okay. Okay, first, this is like the new SBOJ setup thing, right? Where you crawl for 2 frames or something and you get the 4940. And then you get the BLJ, and then this is the metronome 8 presses sort of thing, right? At the wall, this is ultimate, and then gets the Phoenix launch, which Phoenix launch is like you get pushed up above the door, but normally when this happens, you lose your speed. But if you have 4940 angle, you keep your speed if you keep holding to the left, and then you clip through with all your speed, and then long jump here, flip on the fire seat entrance. That's crazy. And so you do the falling animation. That's such a weird DD skip. Even weirder ultimates. That's so crazy. Wow. 3:15. That's a good DD skip time too. That's pretty good. What the hell? It sounds crazy too, right? Are you hearing that? It goes type shit. That's cool. Wow. that concludes the segment of me reacting to different things of Mario people. Awesome. Am I gonna do more reacts? Maybe. If people like this, I might do more reacts next time, next stream, or some other time. All right, and now it is time to Mario for a bit. I won't be live for much longer here. I will just be Mario for like a few.